Okay. No, that's wrong. Come on. Come on. What is this? It's taking a moment. Show the whole world my terrible taste in memes, why don't you, OBS? Ah, well, anyway. Now, excellent. Boop, 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 boop. And here, Control V. Ha! We're all set. Hey, Necro. Hey, Buster. Alright. So, we're going to be doing the Rushlight Festival today. I'm 99. Well, it's a chapter. Shit's gonna go down. Maybe Hadriex is gonna be invaded by demons. Maybe I'm gonna be captured and thrown in a dungeon. RPGs love that trope. Maybe it'll just be some complicated political nightmare I have to untangle. Maybe I'll be framed for murder. Who knows? Regardless, we're gonna walk into the obvious trap of actually attending. Okay, there's supposed to be 2 people here. They're gone. I saved with 2 people standing here. The hell? Alright, it's fine. We'll just go in and out. Hopefully they'll spawn in, and then we'll talk to them, and we'll just, we'll just knock out a few little side quests before we go. Wow, I'm surprised that their notifications actually work for someone. There's a channel, 2 channels, I've watched pretty much every day for the last some odd years. YouTube refuses to notify me when videos are put out. And the guy puts out like 3 videos a day between his 2 channels. I watch most of them. YouTube will not tell me any of them. Ever. So I have 0 trust in YouTube for subscribers or anything like that to tell me shit. There's a bunch of other channels I watch every time they put out content, but they're less common. That one is just especially egregious. That one's ridiculous. Ah, here we go. Oh, is it? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can correct the music. Hold on. Testing. It doesn't... Yeah, everything looks correct. Here, I can do this. Or maybe not that. There, maybe this. Testing. How's this? Okay. Maybe YouTube just picks a couple of people for each of us and then just ignores everything else. Anyway. And then, of course, if you watch one strange video, YouTube will send you like 10,000 things from that person every time you turn it on. Oh, hi. It seems we haven't properly introduced. Oh, that's right. You know who you are now. Right. Octavia della Fiorni, heir to a noble title, a family manor, and even a coat of arms with a motto. Well, I mean, okay. So somebody sold you off to slavers so that you couldn't inherit. Ah. Okay. Octavia shows off a trinket she's playing with. It's a fibula, as in a bone, decorated with a coat of arms, a butterfly, and an arrow. You see the motto, serve solely my conscience. Okay. That's not a very good motto from my perspective. I want you to serve only me. Screw your conscience. People's consciences can dictate all sorts of things. Some people don't have them at all. No, that is an unacceptable motto. Of course, that's not really your motto. You just discovered that's your family motto. A flying archer, on the other hand, that I can get behind. So, your nobility. I could hardly believe it myself, but there's no doubt. I'm the missing daughter of the Marchioness della Foila. What country is that from? What about your orc buddy? Yeah, but he'll tell you he'll speak for himself. Okay, fair enough. Where the hell are they? Well, there isn't one. The Della Fiona family was waning before I was born. Oh, okay. So the last... Okay. Huh. She's living in Pitax in a small townhouse. Well, then you're not really heir of a whole lot. You're heir of a small townhouse. In a possibly allied nation? And I'd like you to accompany me. I mean, okay, I guess. I'm gonna go there anyway. Question. If you finish the game on 3/16... and the credits after cutscene end around 1:30, which date do I record beating it on? Oh. I think it would have you would have beaten it on the 17th. That's what it sounds like to me. Going through the ledgers, information about the porches, found wealth. So the slavers knew that you were nobility. There was nobody to contest inheritance. Your mother must not have any money, or they would have simply ransomed you. So, a defunct noble house. Okay. Do you want to reestablish the noble house in my lands? I mean, I don't really care. I can give you a title. You're one of my advisors, so, you know, you can have all kinds of things if you want them. So, boring practical thing. Hired a team of sleuths. Oh, okay. You hired the Pinkerton detectives, eh? Oh, wow, okay. On the other hand, Reg's tribe had to be found with a looking glass. It's no matter. We certainly paid them of the trouble. Okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. How about you? Ah, there you are. Well, we found my tribe. Now we just have to go have ourselves a friendly chat. Why are you clenching your fist? Honestly, I think you've kind of gone native. I don't know that you can go back to your people if you'd like their lifestyle. Oh, revenge. Not sure what I want yet. Maybe not. Might be enough just looking at these freaks to be sure nature's punished them well enough without me. I'm really just looking for some closure, that's all. Boy, that's, nice. So I guess they sell off their children? The sewer rats! Wait, no, that's not it. Crab lice, threadbare moles. Man, I just can't seem to remember. Oh, right, the dung pigs. Fine. They call themselves the Sharp Fangs, and for good reason. They have kids with orcs to strengthen their blood. Not bad, huh? They breed themselves like pedigree cattle. So I've been sold twice. First, by my orc sow of a mother, who took some gold to push me and my brother out, never to see us again. Then my father chose which of us to keep and which of us to sell. Treated like an animal my whole life. I'm surprised I'm not barking on all fours. Ha ha! You don't bark, though. You go straight for the throat. Everyone who helped make you an animal will regret it bitterly. That's for sure. Right, That scum will get what they deserve. Blah 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 blah. More or less the same thing she told me, right? Kinda. Turns out... No, shut up. That's her news to tell you. They definitely respect each other and are kind of on the same page. Alright, let's go meet your tribe. New location discovered. The Sharp Fang tribal camp.
The path is clear.
Alright, what else did we need to do while we were in town? Hold on, let me close all these, because the game can't be bothered to remember which ones I've got open and which ones I don't. I'm supposed to take Lindsay, right? I think I do. Knock knock in the King's Return. The Unmaking. Oh yeah, harem, yeah. The Rushlight Tournament. Yeah, that's Lindsay wanting to go there. Amari got news about her tribe. Oh, tavern, okay. Tavern, I gotta go there. Alright. Let's visit the old swill barn over here. Why does Amari drink this stuff? She could be having the good wines back in the palace, but she goes to this hovel? Well, I better not let the keeper hear that. Maybe I'm just envious that they stole my rug. I want this rug in my castle. Ah, there you are. Or that evil spirit? Yeah, can we just get like an exorcist? Now, don't think I'm crazy, but he visited me in a dream. Says I'm a thief because I stole his sword, huh? The big one Armag broke? Also says he has all my tribe as hostages. All of them! Says they will be dead if I don't return the sword. Well, give them the damn broken sword! I'll forge you any sword you want. Whatever you like, I'll make it for you. I've got resources. He knows. I saved the hilt. Well, why didn't you save the whole thing? Ghost tells me to forge a new blade. Even said how to do it. There's a whole ritual. Oh, shit. Well, no need to lie now. I found it. Lie to everyone, I took it in battle. But that giant was dead for a long time. How could I know he'd want this old piece of iron back? The dead have no right to things in this world. They're dead. Screw them. He said I have to fix the sword, and then he'll tell me where the tribe is. Now, the repairs is going to cost a lot. I never even had so much in my hands, but alack. Okay, well, fine. You know what kind of wealth I have access to? Okay, what do I do? I get it, it's expensive. Where do I hand the money over? Take money. Take money. Take... what do you want from me, game? Literally the only piece of information I have is, oh, it's gonna be expensive. Okay. Drunk people have tripped over it. Ah. Or spilled their wine all over that good rug. You know how hard it is to clean a rug with medieval tools? They didn't have shampooers back then. They've had to drag the whole rug down to the river to wash it and clean it. Ugh. They're gonna ruin that thing. Anybody here? How do I... Okay, here's Amari hanging out here now. Money! Take money! No. I don't know what to do with her. I don't want my general to have her tribe assassinated because it might unsettle her. And I can't have that. She is way too useful as a general. Do I need to take the invitation with me? I'm just gonna assume I should. I mean, it doesn't weigh anything. Okay. Anything else I need to dump off here? Blop, blop, blop. Here, take all the foods. I don't need food. Ah, yes, this set. Okay, that gets rid of those. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm carrying dinosaur bones, but I can probably get rid of some of this. Where'd it go? I need at least a little bit. Just a smidge. 15. That's plenty. Got plenty of that. Preparing the sword is a kingdom project? Are you kidding? Oh. You had to reinstall. Oh no. Shit. The game, starting it over from the beginning. I kind of want to start the game over and play it again. It was so good. The sequel is in development, but the mods. I am fascinated by the mod options for Darkest Dungeon. Some of them sound amazing. Such a good game. Such a good game. If you're going to play it over, try poking around at the mods. Seriously, some of them look really good. So you might as well. They add in like whole new dungeons, so many weird-ass classes. Who knows how balanced they are. Probably all over the place on balance, but many of them were cool concepts. And then there's some real big overhauls. So, yeah. I would love to have somebody who's dabbled in them to tell me which ones are good and not. You know, I think I'm just going to keep the spider legs with me everywhere I go. It's 9 pounds of dead weight, but I don't know. Just feel like I should have them, you know? Okay. Do I even need these? I don't. Oh, well, whatever. I should probably level all of you. Oh, wait, you said a kingdom project? Let's go take a look. Is it really that hard to reforge? Good grief. Okay. Okay, guys. Settle down. My gosh, there's a ton of stuff going on. Okay. Other. Reforging the sword! Okay. Alright. Guard quarters. Ooh, in any adjacent territory. I love this one! 7 days, huh? 7 days. How long does it take to reforge the stupid sword? 45 days?! It's gonna take 45 days to forge a sword. Good grief! You guys are doing it wrong. Yeah, okay. Play this new game or play an older game with mods. Depends on the game. Man. Alright, let's see. Silent War. Alright. Oh. Good luck. dangerous devil has appeared in the land. He makes deals with mortals, buying their souls, turning them into dangerous wretches without principle or honor. Oh, he's stealing their honor. That's not good. The otherworldly trader must be tracked down so that we can make our own bargain. I mean, to prevent it. Oh, come on! Why does everyone suck at everything? It's actually starting to get really frustrating seeing these like 10% chances and shit all the time. 20%. 20%. Really? See, this is exactly the kind of thing you can't allow. Even with a point, it's only a 45. This just keeps happening. It's just wrecking my land. Every month it comes back and wrecks shit again. The choking death. 0%! What the hell am I supposed to do? There has to be a way I can improve these numbers. I don't know what's happening. I feel like the game is spiraling out of my hands. Like I just can't keep up with what's happening. My advisors are just not up to it. Look at this. This is the most powerful person I have. She's it. She is the greatest of all of my advisors. 45. That's the best you can get. The hell is happening to my game? Anyway, go out there and solve the problems. Technical issue. Why are you bad at this? This is exactly the kind of thing you'd be good at. No one else has a chance. Good luck. Freaking 0%. What the hell do I do? I don't want to be without the storyteller for that long. I'm gonna put this guy in charge of it. Hey you, get on that. The curator's one of my better guys. Shit, man, I can't do anything about this. I don't understand where I went terribly wrong in this game, but something went wrong somewhere. I've got a lot of bonuses stacked on top of each other for things too. I can't keep track of this many random bonuses here. They're just all over the place. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna go places. So I got 2 people who want to go to Hadriex. Actually, I should look at the map and just see if there's anything near. We might go there quick. Let's have a look. Hit the collect all button. Now that would be a mistake. Suddenly we wouldn't be able to move with all the crap. We should have a trophy room we can just put items we really like in. Okay. Well, I don't see the orc tribe south. We'll look at Hadriex in a second. Central. Still no orc tribe. Must be in the... Oh, wait. No, these were already here. Alright. Let's look in the north. Yeah. RPGs will do that kind of stuff to you. Just your first playthrough, always assume your first playthrough is not going to be perfect. You're not going to get the good endings and all that until your later playthroughs. Okay, we saw nothing in our land, so let's start looking over here. Ah! I found that. Okay. Wicked Hill. Mysterious Shrine. This is the Rushlight Festival where Lindsay wants to go and the story wants me to go. Where's Octavia's mother? Hold on, didn't they say Pathiex? On my side. Yeah. Lives in Pathiex. Where in Pathiex? We don't know. Alright, fine, whatever. Oh my gosh, you still haven't healed. I should heal him. You know what? Hell with it. Let's do the harem quest real fast, and then we can, you know what? With Knock Knock alone? Why would I ever do that? Alright, you know what? Let's just take a moment. There should be a button that just lets me swap my companions for free, as a free action when I'm standing here. If I'd played more Realm Grinder, I played it for years! What are you talking about? Okay, let me see. So what I need is... Alright, I'm gonna throw in you. Okay, we're gonna heal that up real quick. Then we'll go grab Knock Knock, I guess, next. But we'll do you real fast. Kind of want to visit my neighbor to the south, the guy that's got to deal with the devils, whom the Hell Knights hate so much. All right, well, I'll just take that. Alright. Why would you want power attack? How would you like to know how to forge rings? He's a smith. He crafts things. It's what he does when he's not unmaking them. Oops. Shit. That's not the wrong. That's the wrong button. Okay. Ah! Disintegrate. Whole word of cake. Disintegrate. You can't not pick that. Mass cure serious wounds. Summon monster 7. Summon a greater elemental. I like this. I mostly use him for rezzing and restoration anyway. Nice. Doesn't really matter what I put here. Alright. So, we're taking you... there. Well, this will lead up 2 days, but it'll be worth it. Well, that just popped on. You know what? We've got a lot of bonuses when we're fighting inside our territory now. Yeah, they're small, but they add up. Gotta find another. Is back. I thought you did that. Wow, it's talking as if it were a person.
Oh, sorry.
How strange. Looks like it's recorded the last conversation.
Let's head out.
Well, I mean, should probably do something about these. Oh, here we go.
Your flesh.
Okay. Guess it begins. The other two are not interacting. How odd. Put that there.
Out of my way!
Do I really need anything? Here, have a bless. It's the least I can do. Seriously, the least.
No. This will hurt!
I mean, these are just sad.
The path is clear.
The only times I have ever seen adamant golems in D&D, they've been like CR20 encounters. Like, seriously, they've been like, like, this is the adamant golem. And here it's just like,
I
oh,
shall
look,
not fail.
it's a golem that's made out of adamant. Bink bonk, look at that. Our non-adamant weapons just blew it into pieces effortlessly. I don't get it. You know, if you just called them mithril golems, I probably wouldn't have an issue with this. I mean, they'd still seem kind of soft, but it'd be like, okay, whatever. You could have called them, you know, steel golems rather than iron. Steel golem, maybe. You could have called them, you know, any number of things. But you had to pretend like they're adamant. It's not a question of strength, it's a question of durability. I'm not concerned about how hard they hit. I'm concerned about how the fact that they explode when you hit them. They're a construct. The whole point of them is that they're really, really resilient to damage. Like, think about it. An ogre made out of flesh or a golem made out of metal. Which one is harder to bring down? The ogre's probably gonna hit you harder, because maybe, depends. But, you know, you kind of expect an ogre with a big-ass axe getting all that leverage might be more devastating. But the golem is just gonna be practically indestructible. That's the whole thing about them. But then you take, so an iron golem has a hardness, iron has a hardness of 10. It's a very hard material. You're going to go straight down to adamant. You're going to straight go all the way down to Wolverine's freaking claws. The chains, adamant, the word comes from Greek myth. It's the material, the chains that bind a titan are made out of. You know, Prometheus, the thing comes and eats his liver every day, the bird. It's an adamant chain is something that a titan cannot break for thousands and thousands of years of agony and struggling against these shackles. It's unbreakable. Adamant weapons cut through everything, ignoring their hardness. Like, that's literally how the rules work. If I make a sword out of adamant, I could walk up to anything, brick, steel, any material in the world, and I could just effortlessly push my blade right through it. It ignores all of it. It just cuts through everything. Literally everything. This is the material we're talking about. You're going to make a golem out of adamant. I'm not kidding. They are CR 20 plus, like level 20 or higher encounters is an adamant golem that the ones that I've seen. They're so insanely epic in terms of what they are. They're supposed to be durable as all hell. I shouldn't be able to break it, is what I'm saying. Like, I should hit that thing with everything I've got, and it should just be like, just keeps walking. If I were to design the encounters, you'd be running from it and you'd be collapsing like walls and ceilings onto it, and then it would just crawl out of the rubble. It'd be one of those kind of encounters until you find a way to shut it down. Yeah. Well, I said before, clustered shot is kind of broken, kind of stupid, but, you know. In front is Jarman Sketch, who you know well. I don't really know him well. I met him like once, and one heard he holds a scepter and the other sacred symbol of Torag. You know what? I'll tell you what. It auto-saved before we entered here. We'll put on full-speed combat and replay that encounter and see if it makes a difference. I had just buffed up, so... Oh, shit. You saved he... Oh, shit. Never mind. I guess never mind, then. No, wait. Actually, here's what I can do. I'll put it in real-time combat. I bet you there'll be another one in a second. And we'll see if it makes any difference, but seriously, I don't think it will. I don't know that... See, a lot of my feats and abilities I don't think will even work in real-time combat. For example, I'm running improved initiative and high dex on everyone, so that I get turns before them. I don't know if that even works.
Don't know, don't care. We should move.
This guy has no other spells right now.
My counsel?
Wow, actually a lot of our stuff is missing. Fire probably won't even do anything. It shouldn't. But we'll throw it anyway. So, we're not even built for this type of combat, but we'll hit it up. Because these golems are so pathetically weak, I don't think it will matter. I don't think it will matter one bit. I don't see how it could be incorporated. There's no way to incorporate it when everything's moving simultaneous. Okay. Here, help me overcome these golems. I took the scepter from the empty throne over there, but it seems my command over the golems is lacking. If I lose control of the golems, we'll all die. No, we won't. Just lose control. Just let them go. It's fine. I told you it ended like this, but you were dying for a legacy. What is a legacy worth? An army of golems? I would like an army of golems. Was it worth to come all this way just to meet your death? Would it have been easier to choke to death in your mountains at home? You all deserve to die, thieves and imposters. By what right do you come to this fortress? I mean, I don't even know if they really are the Sketch clan, but you know what? Actually, yeah, kind of this one. Whatever. We'll go with this one. They are not sketched. They are nameless cowards. Only I, Ofeld Skedge, am worthy of bearing this clan's name. You're a golem. Did you turn yourselves into golems? But you're my great uncle. When our clan left this fortress, you and your golem stayed behind to protect it. Come to your senses, ghost. We're your descendants. There's a ghost? You are no one. Real Skedge would never abandon their creation. Those who left forever lost the right. Oh, I see what's going on. You have the nerve to come here to this fortress which was built from the blood and sweat of your grandparents and abandoned by their unworthy fathers. You will die here together with all your henchmen. It doesn't seem like he's abandoned it. Seems like he's come back. Destroy the golem's harem. You can unmake this throne. I owe you nothing. Neither you nor Torag.
Will prevail. Does it matter?
Alright, let's see what happens here. Ah! Spy of greatness. Hey, you two, get back.
That's what you get.
Yeah. Yeah.
Repent.
Okay. Aside from literally moving my wizard up into melee on accident, that went very smoothly. Vandals, do you have any idea how much time I spent creating them? Not very long if they're so weak. The paladin's pale face glistens with threat. His fingers tremble. Cleft of his strength, he clenches the steel scepter. Quick, harem! Unmake the throne! Why? Don't do this! Don't you see he's an imposter? He has no right to this fortress. It's mine! Mine! Let's make peace. Take the scepter from him and I'll repay you generously. How generous? No, actually no. I refuse to respect the rights of the dead to any property. If they don't have corporeal form, i.e. liches and the like, they have no right to claim anything, because if I let ghosts start claiming property rights, well, they own freaking everything. So no. Did he? When did my main character get hit? Oh well. They only moved, like one of them got within touching distance, and that was 4 of them. Look at them children of Torag, butting heads like 2 rams on a narrow mountain pass. We need to decide something. Though these 2 are equally disgusting, whose side should I take? You don't have to decide anything. Oh, your involvement. You made the golems create more golems. Are you serious? You can do that? You mean I could have a robot army? Why don't I just hire you? I'm sure we can find somebody to put some flesh on you. I mean, okay. So what? They decided to move. Big deal. Oh, we built back that road, by the way. Probably in the service of some rich merchant. You insult me. Damn. Tempting. But I've seen your best work and I find it wanting. No, I think I'll side with Jamold on this one. Go break that chair, would ya? Did the ghost even know he could do that? He acted like he did. You gotta love how a ghost collapses like that. Alright, but this is the last time I'm helping you. Understood? Another jewel shimmering purple. Well, how about that? A purple jewel this time. You're welcome, you're welcome. Now go back where you came from. I hope you try to make something useful from the pieces. As you said, Your Highness, the Sketch clan thanks you. We're all in your debt. I'm afraid we'll have to forget the treasures of our ancestors and return home in disgrace. Wait, what? Why? I just smashed the throne for your ass. What do you mean you're abandoning this and going home? At least loot the place! Too much effort. So much suffering for what? They built themselves a crypt and nearly buried themselves in it. Torag, you inspire your children to build such things, and they don't know how to get rid of them. Fools. Alright, let's go. There's no point in standing here. Well, what the hell was the point in siding with them? I thought they were taking possession of this place in my lands, and that they would become my subjects. I haven't rebuilt their damn road. And they're just gonna leave? I feel cheated. I should have taken the crappy golems. Yeah, I guess they got a hit in. I thought they were running up to hit the sketch guy. What's his name? Well, let's set the options back to this. Yeah. No, those are not adamant golems. If all four of them had all of their hit points put together as a single golem, maybe I would have accepted that as an adamant golem. Yeah, nah. I'll just blame it on that craftsman being shit. You know, I think I've realized something very important, but I need to ponder it further. Let's talk about this later, after we've returned to the capital.
I shall not fail. Tread lightly.
I mean, come on. If we're not going to restore this place, then let's at least disassemble it for the stone. Why did I destroy the throne? Why? If they were just gonna leave anyway, the ghost could have just watched them leave. Well, whatever. Alright. Now I need to go out alone with Knock Knock. Still don't know why alone.
My life is a burden.
These actually stack? Do they? Maybe they do. One of them disappears when I get close to my capital, for some reason.
You're tired.
Alright. You. Let's see how this goes, I guess. I don't expect this to be particularly spectacular. Would you like a barbarian level? No, I think you wanted the rogue level. There you go. Group initiative's always good. Oh, what's this? Double debilitation. A familiar. Skill focus. Ah, lots of options actually. How about you just take, That's pretty cool. Good on a rogue, too. You're trying to get behind flank enemies. Yeah, take critical focus. Critical focus is probably good for you. Not that it's ever gonna matter. Take a moment. Sure. Procure rations. Just walk up to some peasant's hut. Give me all your food. Thanks. Unexpected tax time. I'm taking all your butter. We're just gonna eat a block of butter tonight.
Our duty calls.
Maybe this time I'll have you hide in a pot. Alright, throw some skill checks at me. See what happens. Am I in the right place? Am I?
Let us be careful. The road awaits.
Oh, good, I am. I was thinking I must have completely screwed up. Don't see anyone. No goblin shape about. No sign of goblin camp either. Something smells wrong. There's a strange feel in the air and that hint of sulfur like you smelled on Knock Knock's cap. But the place. This is the place, but the king is not there. So, I'm guessing that the Goblin King made a deal with Satan. While their weapons are drawn, they don't attack. They have a curious light in their eyes you haven't seen before. And it takes you a second to realize it's determination. Oh, I've never seen that before, have I? They don't look scared. They just merely stand as if ready and awaiting the command to attack. As you take in your new opponents, a familiar figure emerges from the tree line, but walking strangely, as if fighting the urge to hunch down on all fours. The figure looks to be the Goblin King, but there's something wrong. It's like someone tried to cram a larger creature inside his skin. Tufts of fur like that of a wolf peek out from the rags. His eyes, rather than dull and soft, seem to hold a cold fire in them. Werewolves? The Lord of Cowardice returned. The King approaches, then stops, his face peeling back into an almost demonic smile. This is not the king. Yes, we established that. Huh? Just when you think things can't get any worse, there's a strange familiar thundering noise and a creaking, and into the clearing lumbers none other than the hill giant Munguk. From the smell of it, he's definitely been drinking. He stands behind the feral Goblin King, his huge club at the ready. I don't remember Munguk. Was he the one that I invited to my capital, or someone else? Munguk says he's not like us, play trick on him, keep him waiting. He says hard to wait forever for promised drinks. It's worse than getting stabbed with lance. Let's not kill him though, because didn't he wreck up my capital a whole bunch of times and we gave him shit to get rid of him? Ugh. As he speaks, his voice is a rasp like knives being dragged across a metal plate. Which of you was once ruled by this ragged shape I wear? The sooner your blood coats the ground, the sooner my debt here is done. All you cattle smell alike to me, whether you walk or roast on a skewer. Oh, a bar guest. I'm a bar guest. I was summoned at the behest of her fae to defeat the ally of one who claims this land, weakening this false king when the time of reckoning draws near. She said it could be any I choose, so I choose the weakest one at your court, if only to fulfill my debt all the quicker and leave this wretched place. The price was that I had to take the shape of this humiliation. Now, I kind of like this option. I think with a plus 49, I can have my pick. When one of the allies, the pretender to the throne, lies beneath my feet and their blood feeds the ground, I'm freed instantly to return home and leave this vile plane behind. I mean, all I need to do is put some of his blood on the ground and have him lay down and you can stand on him. Seems pretty straightforward to me. I was told you're to be left for her. I care not why, but should you cross me, I've been given leave to slay you as well, it seems. She wishes you to suffer longer. For the Fae and those of my kind, that will prove a much longer time than your flesh can withstand. Come, Goblin, the sooner I make sport of you, the sooner I will allow you to die. I mean, Knock Knock can take this, but this is too fun. This terrible one here. I wish I'd gone with the other direction and said he's a hero of Lamashtu instead. Oh well. Not a hero? Never was? Also, doorstop! The expression of the king's face is much different. It's surprise, but then there's fear woven in as well. Whatever you said, it works, and you think it's placed the king in a bad position. You try to ignore Knock Knock's broken gaze as you face the bar guest. It is no matter, I'll kill another one of your allies. You made the pact, you lie in it. B, that doesn't sound binding. The Barghest falls silent, his eyes narrow in suspicion. Its skin twitches and its lips peel back to reveal fangs. It looks furious, but does not move to attack. In fact, it doesn't seem like it can, despite the bloodthirsty look in its eyes. Instead, the Barghest gives a blood-curdling howl, ichor spewing from its maw, its claws at the ground, ripping up great chunks of earth, and swipes at you in a frenzied launch and backs away, as if seeking to reach you, but unable to get past some unseen force. Knock Knock, behind the invisible wall formed by the shrieking beast, shrinks in terror. The other goblins in the circle seem to withdraw as well, terrified. Even Munguk seems surprised by the infernal fit. The hill giant backs away as if from a rabid dog. Hold. This is what it feels like to have a high charisma score! If only there were more encounters in the game like this. This, right here. These are the kind of moments I build charisma characters for. I've played 1,000 battles. I've played so many battles, but you don't often get situations like this, and when you do, they're always so much more interesting. The Barghest howls in frustration. Creatures first one then another begin to run. Then all of them rout, desperate to get away. As the beasts flee, the Barghest remains, and then gives one last choked snarl and vanishes, leaving the faint smell of sulfur in the air. You suspect that its failure will likely not end well for him, no matter where he returns. But for now, the clearing is silent. Not so hard. Tell you, Mother of Beasts watch over me. She not let another beast get to me. Still, would like to speak with you later. Need something. Does everyone want to chat with me back home? Fine, we'll do that. You and Harem. Maybe I'll talk to them both at the same time, just whirling about between sentences. Keep two conversations going at once? I have enough diplomacy to do that, right? Fallout gave you some great options with their speech skill. I really wanted to do New Vegas and Fallout 3, but Fallout 3 just didn't work, and I don't know, see, maybe sometime I'll try again. But the best by far for all the games to do diplomatic options was definitely Arcanum. Man, it would feel good when you'd find a way to... You'd have to really work the conversation trees to not screw them up. Even if you had the skills, it was still hard. But they were great. Oh! Has it now? The final shroud has fallen, has it? I see, I see. Well, that's not today. Okay, so I need to see... Knock, knock, you here? No? Alright. You, Harem, speak. It was over, yes. I thought I was free of the past burdens when I accepted Grotus's truths into my heart. It is only now that I have become truly free. You have? The music just changed. I haven't heard this one before. You know, I used to hate it all so much. The dwarves who ousted me, the god who rejected me. Now I look upon this, and I barely remember that hatred. How pathetic they were with their pride and their stubbornness, building their toys to die among them, powerless to unmake the things they've made. I'd laugh, but in fact it makes me want to cry. But on the other hand, I thought, how should I put it? My gift, wherever it came from, the gift to destroy, to help others create, perhaps my god does something similar. Everything has a beginning and an end as well. One day, Grotus will be free to destroy this world, but imagine what will happen then, after the end. Perhaps a new beginning? A new creation in a new world? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, thank you, Dravard. Without you, I would have kept going in circles whilst resentment and hatred gnawed at me from inside. You helped me find peace, and I swear by Grotus, I won't leave your side until it's our turn to crumble to dust. I don't think you're going to live long enough for that. I intend to live a very, very long time. Good, bad. They are driven by greed and pride. Truth be told, the two don't differ much. Both two children of the Sketch clan, and two followers of Torag. There is nothing to be proud of here. I do not care who won the fortress. What draws my mind are thoughts of my place in the world and the true meaning of serving Grotus. Destroying, creating something new from the pieces, and destroying it again. Isn't that what you're doing here in these lands? You've built your kingdom upon the ashes of countless predecessors. Ponder this when you have time. I intend to create a kingdom that will last a
path is clear.
very long time. Let's see, knock knock. Maybe he's gonna have special music play too. That was odd. I was like, wait a minute, did we just come to like the end of Harem's quest line or something? I'm guessing it must have been. I wonder if different actions would result in different endings for him. I wonder how he would have reacted had we sided with the ghost. It's a rather strange turn. He was angry even up to going up to smash the throne. And all of a sudden he's happy?
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, we really should talk to our necromancer about emptying these cages and putting these skeletons to use. We've got multiple people who can make the undead now. What's up? I'm thinking about being a hero. Knock Knock can even be a hero. You are longshanks and half-shanks who speak poorly, mangle words, bathes. But you make big tribe, found nation, build big city. Even if city smells bad, do great things, and Knock Knock does things, and they seem small and ridiculous. I want to do what you do. But asking how? Not all heroes are the same. Sure, we can go with that. How about right? Useless. Couldn't make a difference. A hero could. Still, Knock will stay. Keep trying. Find a way, and if not, no worse off than before. It's not exactly what I just said. Not all heroes are the same is what I said. Alright, whatever. You want something else? Red X? What? What is this bullshit? What? That's bullshit right there, that is. No. Are you serious, game? That is bullshit right there. I don't even accept that one. You tell somebody that maybe their ideas of what a hero isn't right? That they maybe are? Personally, I don't need a hero. I need a ruler of the goblins, but whatever. You seriously want me to select the top dialogue option for this? My character's a diplomacy of about 5 billion. He can figure out what to say to this goblin. You'll be the court jester. Alright, so didn't get special music, so he's probably got another quest in his line, right? I'm guessing. I thought Lindsay was our court jester. Knock does not have sufficient charisma. He's got 8.
Tread lightly.
Boy, this guy's got problems. You okay there, bud? Should I call a doctor? Hey, I'll just throw this on you. I don't know if that helps any, but can't make your situation any worse. Oh, there we go. That seemed to help him out. Oh, somebody else is having muscle spasms now. I wonder if it's contagious. Oh shit, it's contagious. Well, that's not good. Alright, I need you. I need you. You're essential. I think I need to bring you. What the hell is your class again? Oh, right, I think you're a wizard. And you. Is that gonna work? Shit, I need you because you got the knowledge skills. I might need those. Shit. I can take her later. I need the knowledge skills with me. Yeah, this'll work, I guess, maybe. It's okay. We'll just quarantine the city. Tell everyone to wear cloth on their faces. It'll be fine. I'm sure that it won't last more than a couple of weeks. One year later.
March. All I do is march.
1 long year later. But, I guess perception? I don't know. Party really doesn't need 2 bards. Maybe I should try doing the reclassing thing on her. It did weird shit last time I tried, though. Toughness! There you go. Learn confuzzlement. God, maybe we'll encounter humans this time. Maybe enchantment spells can actually be of some use in Hadriex. So much of the time. You're fatigued. Oh shit, are you still wearing that cloak? Oh no! Oh no, we didn't get it off of you! That's right, she ran away when the demon appeared. Oh shit! What does this thing do to you? It takes Constitution. Gives you a bonus to Necromancy? Okay. Oh my gosh. Those are cast Vampiric Touch at least. So she's wearing this horrific evil artifact when she just walks to town wearing it? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is amazing. Alright. I'm gonna claim Hadriex by the end of this, right? I better!
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
What is this? What the hell is this? This place seems to attract water. I swear it even rains harder here than it rains. This wasn't here before! We've been here before, and we didn't see this. What? Whoa. No, shit. Oh, it's on the other side of the river. You... Go away! I'm trying to visit the Brillin Spill. The cute little innocent halfling girl, yes.
In here.
March. All I do is march.
No one suspected the cute innocent halfling girl. Cultists? What? Why are we being attacked by cultists in Hadriex? Hadriex is supposed to be home of smugglers and shit, right? Did the game just break? The game just broke. I can't... Well! I guess it's saved at the start of this fight. Let's see if it breaks again. If it breaks again, I'm in trouble because I haven't saved in a while. That could be bad. I need to save more often.
We should prepare.
Excuse me? We're done with that plot line.
Combat is adjourned.
Did somebody plant another bloom? In Hadriex? These are definitely on level with us. That guy's almost as durable as an adamant golem.
This will hurt. This strike, my master.
In fact, this bear is more durable than an adamant golem.
Die.
What? this thing's moving every time we take an action. Surprise! That didn't do anything. Whoa! Ow! That was a significant hit there. Boom. Okay. Okay.
You should have run!
I really like the Nimble Light. It's a really obscure monster. But it was basically a construct that would go around pretending to be a person. I liked it. I liked that one a lot. So she just screams at him. Lindsay, most powerful weapon. Her voice. Nobody can stand listening to it for an extended period of time. She uses it in battle now. Poor Lindsay. If I play the game again, I won't play a bard twice. I'll play a different class. So I'll need her as the bard. So suddenly she'll be like this respected member of the team. But in this game, she just gets to be the butt of all the jokes.
I will do
Well, I'm outside of my territory, so guess I'll cook up a hearty meal. -2 to watch, that sounds about right. There we go. I'm pretty sure a Terminator would be a much higher DC encounter than this, the Nimble Rights. Nimble Rights were not as oh no! Okay, good, I did get the skin. Cool, cool. The bears turned into bags, but they still had their skins in them, so I don't mind. Yeah. The bards are kind of naturally like... If you have a team of 4 players, which is more or less standard, a bard is okay. It's okay. But every single party member you get past 4, the bard just looks exponentially better. Like, when you've got 6 people, it's like, that is 5 people being impacted by bard song and the other buffs. So... yeah, in a team like this, the bard is... I don't know how to get here. What the hell? I don't understand this. I am baffled. Oh well! What's going on in my kingdom now? Oh well, too bad. We're doing this. Should we roll around in Hemlock Island? The middle of nowhere! Huh. Well, now I know where the middle of nowhere is. Alright, put that on our map. We'll build everything around it. Who'd have thought it was in the middle of this kingdom here? I thought I was living in the middle of nowhere. But I was wrong. It's not on Earth at all. Ah, are you the guy I keep hearing about? I thought you were a bard. Bards don't normally wear that much armor. Could be illusionary, I suppose. The bulky Keled is broad-shouldered and looks somewhere around 50 years of age. His golden crown sits on long, greasy hair above a heavily powdered face covered in bristle. His expensive doublet is stained with oily spots. He guffaws and squeezes you in a bear hug, enveloping you in the mixed scents of sweat, wine, and expensive perfume.
Well, my crown-bearing brother, welcome to my home. Stuff yourself, drink, be my guest. You've proven yourself in combat as well as affairs of state. Let's see how you do at having fun.
How does he react to being patted on the back? Does he look for a knife?
It's no good for kings and queens to stay in our palaces all the time. We need to meet, be friends with one another. It's all about keeping up neighborly relations, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. I'm powerful now. And so you have to deal with me.
So here's the plan. First, the Fishers' Triathlon. Then a boasting contest. And in the evening, the best part, a drunken melee.
What?
In the interim,
What?
There'll be a buffet, a fair, jugglers, acrobats, all the usual entertainment. And after the melee, I'll announce the winner. And then we'll have a festive banquet and a fireworks show. Then we just drink till morning or find a tent to crawl into. Your own or someone else's, depending on your luck. By the way, a knockout such as yourself will always be welcome in my tent. Just joking. Just a joke.
Fireworks exist in this world is actually my mind is kind of reeling at it. There was mention of guns somewhere else, but I've never seen any. Fireworks changes warfare just a little bit. It has all kinds of implications.
Oh, and one more thing. I'll have to seal your sheath. This is a peaceful celebration, after all, and bullies will be kicked out immediately. It doesn't matter if it's a king who decided to kick up a row, or just a shopkeeper. So behave yourself, and don't start any fights while you're here.
Except you're drunk and brawl. Okay, well he didn't say he'll take my weapons, so I guess. I can agree to that, I suppose.
Well, I have to go. If you need anything, talk to Nunzio Arpaia. He's my master of ceremonies, so he's responsible for organizing this mess. Have fun.
This guy must be a very petty king indeed, if any of that is to be believed.
I'll go ahead.
Commanding a rowdy. There's nothing to take? A poor, impoverished kingdom. Gnome's yellow, bloodshot eyes scan the faces in the room nervously. Noticing you, he grabs for his sealed Okay, so is it sealed by a spell? What? Who are you? Oh, it's your Royal Highness. Forgive me, I didn't recognize you. An honor, truly a huge honor. I'm Karn Varil, a simple salesman. What do you care? Fish and the like. Well, I was gonna buy and sell. You can attack? I see sheaths weren't sealed so well after all. No one. Everyone. How should I know? I'm just a simple salesman. I don't believe that man is who he says he is. I think fish is a euphemism. Did he just punch me? The man staggers towards you, his expensive doublet wet with wine. As he passes you, brushes his shoulders and starts yelling. No, he clearly punched me. Watch yourself! Who do you think you are, you pig? You trampled on my foot and ruined my doublet! I'm gonna demand satisfaction! Is this the kind of operation we're running here? My guards know what it's about. I think I should get a healthy respect out of these people. Sorry, I think I confused you for someone else. Sorry, these things happen. Yeah, I think we need to make people respect us here. If they don't, they'll probably just try to do terrible things. Oh, look, stuff to steal. Pfft. Never mind. Ah, somebody who buys and sells. Please sell me things. Wow, what do we got here? Actually, I have a lot of money. So, +4s and everything. Do I need a... They're just generic +4? He's got 3 of them, though. That's perfect. All game, we've been looking for composite bows. This is a +1. It does let me cast Aspect of the Falcon, which is huge. But a +4 bow, wouldn't that just be better? Straight up? I think so. The shady bows are +3. I have no objections to them. You know, I'd probably be better off enchanting this myself. Unfortunately, my enchantment is always behind the curve, the power curve. But let's take a quick... Ah, wait, Harem's not with me. I can't...
It's time to act!
I can probably make a +3 bow myself at this point, or just wait until another shady bow comes into play. It's not that expensive. I'm gonna buy one. Alright, we'll pick up this. Maybe I'll use it long term. I'm not certain. Let me just dump all of this. Yeah, it's just crappy booze. Okay. I got most of the money back, actually. The Dark wow, Necrotic Spear summons a 9th level Will-O-Wisp for only 1d6 rounds whenever it ends a life. Holy crap, I love this spear. I don't have anyone, literally anyone, who could pick up a spear, but man, that's a cool spear. All of this is just more +4s. I just sold you that. That's a pretty good quarterstaff, gotta admit. Yeah. Oh, crossbow. Shit, do I? What am I using? I'm using a... Oh, but this casts slow on hit, and I love that. But to get a... To go from +1 to +4 is no small thing. I am tempted. What else we got here? Whimsy. Composite short bow. Can cast hideous laughter on hit. That's ridiculous. That is brokenly good. Morning. Man, these weapons. These are outrageous. Don't really have much use for shields. Oh wow. Full plate mail in adamant. Here's the crap I sold him. Ah, man, what a store. If only I could get a shop like that in my own lands. what you want about this 2-bit king. He's got gear to sell. Stolen or smuggled, probably, but who cares? Ah, another one. This must be an alchemist. What do you got? The Ring of Circumstances. Up to 4 abilities. These are circumstance bonuses. These would stack with everything else I'm using. Weapon damage rolls. Holy hell. So, strength, dex, con, then take the weapon damage rolls on top of that. I could give this... I would like to have a pile of these, even if it was... I could give them to my advisors even. Holy crap, the price. It would literally be all my money. These are good. Wow. Empowered and extended. This is... Wow, this is good too. Wow, that would boost 50% to the... Yeah, that's... Oh, wow, this is mental. This is all 3 mental stats. I could definitely use that. Oh, man. Oh, +4 enhancement to persuasion, and +1 to AC against, well, evil. Oh, good aligned characters. What is this? Oh, never mind. Here we go. We got it. We got it. Ooh, +6. Oh, jeez. I need all the things. I have no cash left. Why is the price between these two different? Shouldn't they cost the same amount? Huh. That's strange. That was everything. I need more money. I could get more money. I could definitely get more money. No, wait. Activate.
I am never wrong.
So, what? I guess I have to rest and then I can activate them? Guess I have to rest, then I can activate them. Alright, fine. Fair enough. I can work with that just fine.
I'm always ready.
Everyone counts on me.
Oh, I need so much more cash. By the way, anyone want a Ring of Luck? Alright, fine. Here you go. It's your lucky day. I had a hand-me-down to give you. The Cloak of Sold Souls. Oh, it's terrible. She's just walking around with this cursed artifact. And +3 to all your attacks and damage rolls, but the aspect of the Falcon. Guess everything has to go eventually.
I'll take care of it.
I've been using that all game. Where am I gonna get more money? If I do this event, are these vendors gonna leave, never to be seen again? Oh, it's that kind of bullshit, isn't it? Shit. I don't have money. I need more cash. I need more cash. Do you think there are more vendors? Oh, let's keep looking. I stage. It's for one of the events. Merchant! Goblin items! Adventurers, look at my offers! New wares in a bag! All new, all bestest! Only maybe old, can't get any bester. Beast render. Fearsome mace of twerk! It's just a mace. Made by a goblin, apparently. Wow, your selection is, really something. Guess they can't all be winners. More merchants. Stuff. Ooh, what's this? Fancy looking book. And what country, what city had the honor of being the birthplace of our magnificent king, the unparalleled Catrusio Iravetti? This question is more difficult, it seems. It's commonly believed he comes from Numeria. Starfall is usually named as his homeland, but his noble features point to a relationship with the Taldan nobility. We theorize his true homeland is Opara, the ancient capital of the great empire. Little Castruccio once ran upon its granite pavements, feasting his eyes upon the golden spires and domes, taking in the spirit of royal grandeur.
The path is clear.
Mid the tournaments for Valdi, you notice two men are having a heated discussion. Okay, one's an entertainer, one's a guard. Sneak up. Voices occasionally rising above the ambient laughter and music. You're over here. I don't know quite what you're up to, Amar, but I know that look. You're planning something. Something dangerous. This isn't the time. You know he's become harsher about... Look around you, Talwyn. A celebration. It's just more blood and sport to cover the ongoing troubles, and we've both helped shepherd it along. This isn't the future we had planned for, but it's the one that the fates have dealt. Can we really stand by? You know how harsh justice is these days. I've seen it with my own eyes. It would crush me to see noble intentions harming good people, especially like you. I appreciate these feelings, I do, but what Pitax needs now is action, and I intend to act. The entertainer looks up, spots you, and smiles. It's a rare day that life emulates screenplay, Your Highness. Could it be that heroes have arrived in the people's time of need? Oh, Lindsay. Really? Alright. Oh, heroism! Oh yes, that's exactly what we do! See the symbol on his clothing? That marks him as a member of the Red Crescent Raider of Pitax, a fellow artist! Oh, imagine the stories we could write together! The Goblin Merchant stole your DLC items? Oh. Huh. Ah. Shouldn't I have had more DLC items than that, though? Ah, shit. Okay, well. Dumb. I'm super disappointed in that DLC on that count, but whatever. Ah, my manners! I am Imar Deschamps, a playwright and stage artist attracted here by the king's call for theatrical talent. I'm a student of local legends, which is how I recognized you. I first arrived here 5 years ago, answering the king's call for art. Yeah, okay, great. Admittedly, the king decided to dedicate plenty of money to building new theaters and schools. Art only thrives, though, when there are visitors and patrons to pay for it. And that's where he has failed. The river's our lifeline, connecting us to the outside world. River pirates know it, and they prey upon incoming travelers. You might think that a king would thwart these pirates and defend his people, but no, he's only sent escorts to protect key shipments, leaving everyone else to the pirates' depredations. This tournament, it hides how we suffer from the king's inaction. No, it doesn't. It literally brings people here to learn about his inattentiveness. Now, the king's soldiers cannot or will not vanquish the villains. What happens to the stories? That's right. Heroes step in. Numerous victims have told me of the attacks, and I've pieced together an approximate location of the pirates' camp. If you can ambush and defeat them, traffic will flow, commerce will thrive. You'll command the adoration of the boatmen, dock workers, artists, and more. Well, naturally, I'm prepared to write a play to dramatize your exploits. What do you say? I don't know. You're saying that a rival next door to me is withering and dying, and you're asking me to help my enemy, my rival, out? Honestly, Pitax is so small, I'm no longer really afraid. And you will write a play talking about how great I am, huh? You know what? Actually, I think this arrangement can work out. Lindsay vouches for you, which doesn't mean much, but hey, you know what? I have questions. Why hasn't the king done anything about this? Well, that is unclear. Really? The term starving artist is fairly common. Perhaps you've heard it before. I do not have much wealth, but I can help you win the people's admiration. I also understand there's a few among the theater props. There's some enchanted item. If it's a theater prop, it's gonna be not even +1. It's gonna be like, this is a sword that literally can't cut any human flesh. This is a -6 sword. That's what you use as an enchanted prop. Yeah, whatever, I'll take care of it. It's subtle. I'll write down the directions real quick, and when you're done, meet me in Pitax so I can hear your account. No doubt the magistrate will be pleased to stop getting piracy complaints, too. I hope you'll arrive in time to see my latest production. Oh, speaking of which, I have to oversee the rehearsals. Tearful are the skies. You want me to read your bad poetry? Interior of a castle's hall, night. The fat duke paces and frets, looking with concern toward the pillow. The crowd jeers outside. Fool sits upon the throne and watches Duke out of concern. Why is jeers capitalized? Blah, 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 blah. I've written in script format before myself. Rage, hatred, wrath, and spite they shout below. What villains must I be to earn such ire? Your grace protests this humble fool, I swear. The folk, they praise your acts. Without levity. Oh my gosh, must you wrote this in iambic pentameter, didn't you? And you're cheating words into it, aren't you? Yeah, okay, I just don't care. It's cursed. It randomly, no, at random, it becomes a +6 sword. At random, it just suddenly slices through the enemy's sword and body. Just dagger mark guessed. What's a dagger mark? Is that a place?
The road awaits.
I will now eat this table. Oh, they were serving raw meat and... What were they serving? Raw meat? Herbs? Vegetables? And some cheeses. They didn't even have crackers. Lock-picking contest! Test your finesse against fine dwarven locksmithing. Crack the lock, get a prize! You know what I forgot to do?
Fail.
And Lindsay was called forth.
We should prepare.
Okay, let's see. Get
Tread
it together.
lightly. Let us bide our time.
Okay, good. Not confusion. That would be a bad thing to cast here.
Our duty calls.
Alright.
Completed. Done.
Ow.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
A poison dart hit me.
Everyone counts on me.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun.
I shall not fail. Done.
I paid 500 gold. You hit me with a poison dart. And there was no prize? Oh, I guess this was the prize. You think I could have won it without already having Trap Springer gloves?
Let us be careful.
Another trader. Good, good. What do you sell? Scrolls and potions. Ooh, okay. That's an expensive one. Alright. Oh, I need this. The Riverine one I've got is so good. I'll sell everything. The vegetables. This bard's excerpt. Anything that sells for $1, I will sell you. I'm gonna have to give up something good. I don't need these. Okay, give me this. Oh no, there's another 0. Oh shit, there's another 0. Is this gonna all disappear on me after I complete this event, or can I come back here and buy this stuff later? I want this. I want this a lot. But it's so expensive. It's so expensive. Perhaps we should go to the Tiborius Depths. I don't want a chance missing out on buying the stuff that these traders have. Again, 2 of the same book? Apparently everyone wants to write about the king.
Completed.
Chain lightning, fiery body, hideous laughter, and blur. Another sky metal cogwheel. No, you can't be here. This is the king's camp. Somebody's probably gonna hire me to assassinate or steal something in there.
I'll go ahead.
Maybe we'll go do the Tiboria's Depths for cash. I really don't want these traders to... I don't want to lose access to them. Your Royal Highness, welcome to the Rushlight tournament. My name is Nunzio Arpaia, and I have the honor of being Highness King Iravetti's Master of Ceremonies. You could say the organization of this tournament rests on my shoulders. If you need anything, I am at your disposal. Since starting his reign, His Highness King Iravati has led this tournament once in several years, inviting guests from the high society of nearby kingdoms to attend. Today, we have guests from Daggermark, Mivan, Geralton, and Timon. Unfortunately, Brevoy did not honor us with their representatives this year. It's entirely possible that recent events and the stressful political climate have put them in a less than festive mood. But I'm pleased to have your Highness in attendance for the first, and I hope not last, time this year. This tournament consists of 3 contests. First, participants will display their strength and dexterity with the Fisher's Triathlon. A tribute to the local crafts and trades, so to speak. Then we'll be measuring competitors' wits in the boasting contest. There's a reason why we're the cultural capital of the region, after all. And finally, the evening will wrap up with some mock combat in the drunken melee. Then His Majesty will announce the winner of the tournament, and we'll all enjoy a festive banquet followed by splendid fireworks show. What about the fly-ting? Fly-ting? I don't know what she's talking about. Fly-ting. Since your last encounter, Stefano has put on some weight. His appearance has become even more festive. As he approached, a polite smile blooms on his face. Why, but isn't the King Drowbard? Please allow me to congratulate you on your success. I mean no offense when I say this, but both you and your current state were frankly inconsequential, not significant enough for our attention. But your victory on the border and your subsequent coronation have changed all that. In truth, the king only invites those he's identified as worthy rivals. But that's such a nonsensical statement. Let's see what he reacts to. Well, the unfortunate reality is your very existence, along with the strength of your kingdom, is cause enough. What would happen were you to join with Mivan against Vitax? Or perhaps you might seek to extend lands west and not stop at the border. And if the merchants began traveling through your lands, bypassing us entirely, and of course the most important question, do you sit securely on your throne? Or does Vitax have a chance of expanding east? Yeah, I think I can understand my rival quite well. Think nothing of it. I have great interest in seeing how events will unfold. Of course it's not! It may be hard to believe, but the king's intentions are quite honest this time. Trust me, he'll make a move sooner or later, but for now, he's invited you for a chance to see how his rival with his own eyes. I'll let you in on a secret. He actually thinks very highly of you. I'd rather he underestimate me. It makes it easier when you're underestimated, but I suppose that's no longer possible given my position. Ah, Your Highness! Welcome! I'm the captain of the city guard. This celebration is for you, but the city guard is just another work day, and right now our work is preventing disruption of the facilities. Even pirates and smugglers have laws of a kind, and they need someone to help keep their order. The city guard was created by the trading houses not long after the city was founded. We're paid by the citizens, not all of them like us, but they all understand things are better with us than without us. Oh yes, the trading houses hate their king. But, well, first and foremost, he has hostages. Second, each of the families is afraid to act alone. And they're all incapable of acting together. Some guy tried to unite them, but it didn't work out. And it's probably for the best, frankly. The last thing we need is blood in the streets. Irvedi can be blamed for many things, but at least he took power quickly and without carnage. Ooh, bloodless. Irvedi's enemies have not been sitting around like the High Priest Dre Ames, praying that they'll send giant holy wasps. You have an interesting religion, sir. Would you care to import it to my lands? If your priests summon giant holy wasps, I'd like to see that. That depends on the purpose of your visit. If you're here for business, well, you already know the king. Should time to speak to so-and-so. Trading houses lost much of their former power, but they're still capable of many things. You'd like to partake in our renowned culture? Bleh. Headmaster of the Academy. Okay. Well, we learned some interesting things. This place is huge. Holy shit, this place is massive. Well, that's quite the banquet you've got set there. Oh! Why? Why? There are 3 events: fishing, boasting, and brawling. None of those call for a wyvern or an owlbear. That's not a regular hodag, that's a ferocious one. Why? None of these enemies are particularly dangerous to us, but that is suspicious. Anybody want to tell me why they're here? Is it a menagerie, or do you have? Is this a fighting pit you throw the beasts in? I feel like that's what this is a setup for. Blood sport. Bookmaker. Aha. Wait, what? Summons? Oh, okay. That's not what I was expecting at all.
The path is clear.
Witness the secrets not meant for mortal eyes. An ethereal battle. Well, no summoner can keep doing summons all day, so probably illusionary. I think this is just a game. I wouldn't be so sure. The rules are simple enough, though. Choose one of the spellcasters, place your bet. If he gets the winner, you double your wager. Pfft. Well, the bet costs nothing. I'll bet on the guy who's not Mysteriado. Now, does he immediately signal the who's? Does he give covert signals telling them who to win to cheat us? Looks like a draw. I think the fire method is winning. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. What's their hit points? I can't see their health. Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. Yep, I lose.
I've spotted something.
Where's this glowy book? Hadriex storybook chronicling an adventuring party led by a lizard-folk sorcerer. New chapters are added every day by the creator. Huh. Sounds like it's great to be used on a rogue, especially. That's an interesting item. Kinda cool. Very strange. I wish I could write stories that would give people the ability to spit lightning. Sadly, my wordsmithing's not quite on that level just yet. Maybe more practice.
Tread lightly. Done.
I think I just
Let us
found
be
a nice
careful.
little chain shirt. More beasts. They're definitely gonna throw the beasts in cages in that ring at some point. Okay, that's just a chain shirt. Ah, nothing good.
There's something unusual.
The items they sell here are so insanely expensive, though.
I'll go ahead.
What kind of money I'm gonna need to amass? Just looting these random boxes ain't gonna cut it.
The path is clear.
I'm hoping to find even more merchants. Looks like I missed a loot spot here, and one over there. Steal every last bite of food. Is it gonna prevent me from leaving, I wonder? There, that's the other one I missed. Okay, we'll dump everything we've just stolen. Show me your wares. Sadly, I don't have anything else here that's worth anything. Need so much more.
Tread lightly.
I need an order of magnitude more cash. Maybe even more than that. Leaving? Shit, I can't leave. Shit. Shit. I'm not gonna get that Rivern thing. Oh. Maybe the merchants will just go back to Pitax. Maybe I'll be able to buy it later. Maybe. I hope so. I'd like a couple of those +6 to all stat belts, and I gotta get that River. Alright, fine, let's go. Do events. So, the first one is fish. Strength and dex, huh? It's gotta be him. It's gotta be him. Man, +6 to all 3 stats. I could give that to you. Frustrating. Alright, well, I've done all I can to boost your skills. If it calls for a skill. If it calls for a skill. Athletics at 28. He's got mobility 31. Honestly, that should beat pretty much anyone at those skills, but in this game, Your skills are very high across the board. I like how they do the story stuff and the things that they have when you, the loading screens where they put up information and stuff. Very cool stuff. Was this the guy I was supposed to talk to? I forget already. Trumpet sounded over the arena, announcing the commencement of the Fishers Triathlon. We were distinguishing ourselves in 3 sports, if you call them as such. The judge, dear reader. You be the judge. Dear reader, the first round was fish carrying. You can believe it, they built narrow bridges over pits of mud and placed barrels on either end. One side filled with fish, the other side empty. The goal was to get all the fish from one side to the other bare-handed without falling in the mud. I'm sure this is just what you imagined for a royal tournament. Throwing fish at your opponents was prohibited, but there was one unofficial but well-understood rule. Don't get caught! We'll cheat by discreetly throwing fish at our opponents. How do you discreetly throw fish when you're surrounded by hundreds of eyes? How do you discreetly do that? I guess he finds a way. Competing honestly among such company would be more embarrassment than losing. As Finker Death ran across the bridges with heaps of fish in the arms, he deftly tossed a fish beneath the feet of the Gralton competitor, who slipped and fell in the mud. Another fish found its way right to the dagger-marked competitor's forehead, sending him down alongside the Graltoner. The judges didn't notice a thing, because they're blind, apparently. The second round was untying knots. Wait, what's this? Knots now? Competitors would be tied up to poles resembling ship masts, and they had to escape the ropes. Where did this come from? I mean, we're gonna cheat too, but... boop. Judges escort the cheaters out of the arena, and the crowd laughed and whistled all the while. With a third of the competition gone, Drowbart easily outpaced the others, untangling the ropes and making his way to the judges while the others were still wiggling in their bonds like flies in a spider web. I wanted to sneak a knife in too, just because. This is a cheating tournament. The whole point is to out-cheat everyone else. We caught them cheating. No, doesn't mean we don't do it ourselves. We're going to snidely whiplash this thing, except competently. We've won 2 out of 3 rounds. It seemed like victory in the bad, but our rivals we were still dealing with, so we had no time to relax. Last round was diving in for pearls. Huge tubs were filled with mussels and river water, and some empty jars and were placed on a set of scales. We had to open the mussels with bare hands, gather the pearls, deposit them in our team's jar. Of course, if playing fair was the priority, you could try weighing down the jar with other things as well. Okay. Cheat extensively to get all of our rivals disqualified. This actually has a chance of failing. We could take an easy win, or we could roll the dice. Ooh. Jeez, but the level of skill I have, you'd think that there'd not be failure states anymore. I'm gonna do it. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I really should take the easy win, but I want to go crazy here. Ha! Holy shit, 61,000 experience. Are you crazy? That's a ton. The pinnacle of cunning is to make it seem like everyone else is cheating while coming out completely clean yourself. While each of our rivals tried adding a stone or two to their jars, our king didn't hesitate to add a few handfuls of mud to each of theirs. In the end, our team came out the lightest, but the others were so heavy the judges decided to check their contents for authenticity. Oh, how the crowd laughed when our opponent's jars poured out stones and mud, while our jar contained only pearls. It was a complete triumph. Every team but ours was disqualified, and we were awarded the victory by default. That's right. I am the only honest one here. You can trust me and my kingdom because we're very honest, yes. They act like they wouldn't have checked the jars normally. Oh my gosh, we gained 4 level ups. Okay, that was a lot of XP. That was an unreasonable amount of XP we were just granted. And I've got Inspire Heroics finally, and I can go back to that one door now. Well, well. I need so many more skill points. We never catch up. We never do. How am I only getting 3 skill points a level? I'm a bard with 16 int. Alright, what do we want? Honestly, I'm so happy with what I just got. I don't see why I'd need anything else. I suppose I could take some iron will so I can't have my mind addled. That's probably a good idea. I don't know, mind fog is okay, I guess. Ho ho ho. Armor training. Bonus hit point. Always. Oh, wait. Athletics. Yeah, you've already got the longbow. Why are you suggesting this to me? I've already done it. Dodge. Iron will, greater fortitude, lightning reflexes. Toughness. You never got toughness in there. Well, take that. There you go. Hugely valuable skill. Come on. There you go. Remember the other day when Sudtrap came in telling me how much I needed deadly aim? No. Our DPS is plenty good. Didn't I just level you up a few minutes before we went here? That means when I get back to town, I'll find people who need 2 leveling ups. Here you go, take Canny Observer. For no particular reason. About... I don't know. Ooh, Phantasmal Web. That one's fun. Okie dokie.
We should prepare.
Alright, a boasting contest. Is this going to be 3 events as well? Tournament continued with a boasting contest. The first participant, a man from Daggerworks, stepped up out of the podium and told a raunchy story about him sneaking into the Temple of Calistria and seducing all the priestesses, including the High Priestess, in a single night. The crowd is particularly amused by the suggestive glances he keeps casting towards one of the guests from Timon. She simply smiled mysteriously in response. The second participant told a completely implausible tale about his travels across other planes where he battled undead hordes and defeated a blood-curdling monster. A gazebo? Now that's a joke you have to be incredibly nerdy to get. Oh dear. I'm sure somebody here has heard of the gazebo story. It's quite famous. Didn't. Sexy shoeless god of war. Holy crap! You're really gonna make a reference to Order of the Stick? That's unexpected. They're having fun with this one. He was an average storyteller. He'd be lucky to get a C for that story at the Academy. But the listeners were inexplicably elated. Suspicious, we took a closer look at the crowd, and of course, we spotted a bard using some tricks of trade and a little magic to aid his performance. Holy crap! Just literally murder someone. I thought we sealed our weapons. I'm just gonna go with the highest DC one. The judges seemed reluctant to believe us, but the cheating was easy to spot once you know how to look for it. Once they concluded we were right, the guest was disqualified and forced to leave the podium in disgrace. Then it was Pitax's turn. The kingdom's honor was represented by a sweet-voiced singer with a smile who could win over even the most withered of hearts. But her voice was smoother than silk, her words stunning like arrows. With a soft smile, she told everyone how she'd spent months in our kingdom learning our secrets and instigating a riot. I remember that. Of course, the honest trade of the bard and the shady dealings of a spy often go hand in hand, but oh, who could have expected such an ugly blow from such a lovely lady? She described, in surprisingly and exceptionally critical detail, how much of the citizens of our young state suffered under the atrocities of the troll assaults and the magic plague. She never stooped to actual lies, but she made it sound as if our king was simply drinking and debauching while his subjects struggled. She made our crusade against the Vortikai look like a cunning conquest of Varnhold. Well, at least she's being honest about that part. And the war with the Tiger Lords was characterized as an irresponsible venture. When she finished and left the stage, it was our turn to perform. And what feats did our participant decide to tell in their performance? I think we should immediately tell all the same stories, only from our side. Ha! Do a fiction. Oh, don't do that. Told the story of at the time the Baron was made an honorary goblin. You know, actually, that's the story that would probably win this entire event. Everyone would love this one. This is the best one. This is the most boring option here. Why the hell would we talk about the Stag Lord still? We're so far beyond that. But whatever. I'll go with the highest DC again. Come on, give me a DC 51 in here. Make her look like an utter fool. Completely embarrass her. Alright. Wow, even Lindsay could pull off the bluff. The difference in persuasion is insane. This is a min-maxed character. Seriously, 50? You should have to be in the epic levels to get a skill check of that level. That's plus 51, and then you roll a 20-sided dice on top of it. It's possible to hit a 70. What would a 70 DC performance even look like? That's the kind of thing where deities start showing up to watch. It wasn't easy getting the crowd excited for this story. It wasn't easy? They were all glorious feats, of course, but that was the problem. The audience already heard them time and again. That's why you should have gone with new ones. But the king used all of his eloquence he could bring to breathe new life into these old stories. The audience hung on his every word, sometimes laughing uncontrollably. I wondered, if I had Lindsay do it, would she say, I used, instead of... I bet she would. Sometimes laughing uncontrollably, sometimes holding their breath to avoid missing anything. He finally brought the story to an end. The viewers gave him a standing ovation as he left the podium. Boy, I got no XP for this one, didn't I? The woman from Timon, a priestess of Calistria, went last. She told stories of her love affairs in faraway countries and on other plans, casually mentioning an unpleasant disease she contracted over her journeys that took a long time to get rid of. Hearing that, the participant from Daggermark paled and grabbed at his belt, bringing roaring laughter from the rest of the audience. And finally, the judges announced the winner. Oh, we are now here. Okay. Well, okay then. Well, we managed to get a couple more level ups in. Has everyone leveled up now? I think so. I think everyone gained a level from this. Somehow. Well, that's nice. Perception and stealth. Is there any of those ranged attack feats you still need? I'm not sure, but I think I want you to have toughness as well. All three of our warriors just got tougher. Oh! Batman. Well, unfortunately, you're not allowed to gain another level as a trickster, so you're either going to have to choose wizard or start pushing yourself into a different prestige class. I suppose the Eldritch Knight, you could take one level and then pick up the Eldritch Knight. Wouldn't that be amusing? I kind of want to build a Mystic Thurge. Maybe the next time I'll make my main character the Mystic Thurge just for fun. Go out of my way to try to get them extra XP. Anyway, you can just take wizard levels. It's fine. You're really just the lore master anyway, since apparently bards don't function in that capacity in this game. Normally a bard with bardic knowledge is like the ultimate in all knowledge checks. But somehow that just doesn't seem to work out in this game. What else do I want from you? Did you ever take toughness? He already did, okay. Fine. Here, have an iron will, so your brain is harder to melt. No, fortitude. So it's harder to stun you. Your fortitude save is sad because you're a wizard. Caustic eruption. Firebrand. Mass invisibility. It's a pretty good trick. Plague Storm. All creatures, not enemies, all creatures. Power word blind. Waves of exhaustion. Waves of ecstasy. Stunned for 1 round and staggered. It's a will save to resist it. I think I'd rather shoot a prismatic spray though. What am I doing? You're not like you're ever gonna use any of these. Just take a freaking trumpet and go. If you need more spells, I'll go find spell scrolls or something. Yeah, the bardic knowledge bonuses aren't good enough, and you're not good. It's not like in 3rd edition, bardic knowledge was literally like I'd have to pull it up, but basically, bards used to be really freaking good at bardic knowledge. They used to be so good at it. I can't decide if I should try to sneak into this area or not. Over here first. Is tent an area? I just don't have a reason to, but I kind of want to poke around and see if there's any stuff in there. For now, I suppose we'll just go into the final game.
Observe the others. Learn from their mistakes before they learn from yours.
The drunken melee! We're bad at this. Oh, we're bad at this. Oh no, don't make him do it by himself. Where's my team?
Enemy near.
It's all fist fighting, right? I don't want to break the rules and use a bow. Oh shit. Am I not allowed to cast spells? Okay. Okay. Doesn't look too bad. Don't know what their accuracy is, but... yeah, my spells are locked. My buffs were removed. Crap, all my buffs are gone, but I still have Bard Song at least. And I have a new one. Inspire Heroics. +4 to dodge, or I could take Inspire Competence, which is a +5 to attack rolls, right? Wait, no, it's over here. No, it's a plus... I guess it's a +4. Or I could use Inspire Greatness for a +2 to attack rolls. It'll give me hit points. I guess I start with Greatness and then switch to Courage. I'm trying to figure out which one is the strongest. I guess it's gotta be one of these two. charge attack? Fine. Should I try to punch together, or should I wait and make them come to me? There's no one else here, right? I'm gonna make them come to me. Shit, this one's at full health. If I could have identified you as the strongest one sooner. You're gonna have to come to me. I thought I could haste myself. This is not gonna go well for me. They took all my equipment off. All of it! Can I use a potion? Doesn't say anything about potions.
Forwards!
Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Alright. Switching auras.
Aim carefully.
Oh yeah, we're going down. We're definitely going down. It's never gonna let me do this. Yeah, that's about what I thought. No, I'm all about buffs and companions. I mean, this is just no way. Oh well. Switching to a third soul. Stole my buffs. I don't think there was any way I could have come out on top of this. If I had identified who the strongest one was early,
Forwards!
I don't know that it would have made any difference. Yeah. 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 Hey, second place! I took second place in the brawl. That's right, I'm the first loser! Honor of being His Highness's master. Yes, yes. Alright.
Lords and ladies, another Rushlight tournament has come to an end. I'd like to thank all of you who honored this event with your presence. My friends, I'm happy to see all of you, but I'd like to give a special welcome to one guest who found themselves invited here for the first time. Today, we had the Baron, no, excuse me, it's King now, isn't it? Of a majority of what was once the Stolen Lands. Thank you for coming, my darling. I can call you that, right? I thank you with all my heart.
It's weird. Like, something in the mods did something strange, because all of the, like, the game knows that my character is male, except randomly during the story, everyone calls me the Baroness during the story. Maybe the elven features are just too hard for people to read, and they each decide. Maybe it's unclear to them. But I think it's the mods. They have confused things somewhere, somehow.
I first learned of him from my friend Stefano Mosconi. To be honest, his report was less than flattering. Impassable swamps, monsters galloping about, and a complete absence of any valuable resources. Nothing more than a dirty hole ruled by another bandit lord, hardly worthy of your attention. That's what he wrote back then. I'm so happy he was wrong. Truth be told, even now traveling that domain is a less than pleasurable experience. Some roads have appeared, but their safety leaves much to be desired. Take the sad story of a poor Toman Henvaki from Gralton. He set off to those lands and hasn't been seen since. His brother Edrist went to find the poor fellow, and what happened?
Yeah, I failed that quest somehow.
He returned empty-handed. Toman seems to have vanished into thin air, like hundreds of travelers before him. At least Hadriex was lucky, I suppose. He managed to come back alive. That's certainly considered fortunate for those who decide to swing through those lands.
Boy, let's be careful here. My gosh, careful here. How's this a bluff? This is true. This isn't exactly an intimidation either, per se. We'll go with the diplomacy, I guess. I was at a 51 earlier. How am I down to a 38? I know I don't have my buffs in play anymore. I didn't think I'd need them, but they're not that big, are they?
No, forgive me, I don't wish to seem impolite, but getting back to the subject...
Getting back to the subject, I see.
All I really wanted to get at was that His Highness is a personage truly as extraordinary as his lands, and I'm happy to see him at this celebration. And now, it's time to announce the winner of the tournament.
It's amazing how many details from earlier quests are coming back. The ogre, and now the fact that I failed that one with Tomet's body. Interesting.
This year, no one managed to win all 3 contests. Since the victories all belong to our neighbors here and Hadriex, as the chief judge, I'll be rewarding the prize to Hadriex for their grace and skill. A joke! I was joking. You won 2 contests of the 3. The prize is rightfully yours. Let's hear it for the winner. Your Highness, if you please. I know you're not exactly a master of ceremonies, but please try to say something articulate to my guests.
Sure, why not? One of the contests we won was literally a boasting contest. How else can we end this?
And now, with the competition over and the prize awarded, let's get on with the main part of the celebration. The banquet! I can hear your stomachs growling from here. Let's get to the table, and later we'll see an unforgettable fireworks show.
Shit, it's closed. I just have to hope the merchants went to Hadriex. Okay, why did I bring Lindsay here? She wanted to be here. It's not over. Okay. Okay. What's this? Excuse me? Who? I thought I visited everyone. She could have gone off on her own and found this guy. Who? Atalia? But I saved right before we did the thing. Alright, what the hell is this? Atalia? Ugh. thought I talked to everyone. I thought I did. I thought I talked to every named NPC, but I guess I didn't. Alright. No, 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 no. How did I miss you? You must be the only person I didn't speak to. Well, if I'm gonna drag my butt all the way back here, you better believe I'm gonna poke around places I shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't care. How fair is your academy? I get the impression something's unsettling you. Backcountry. Kill him! No. Alright, Lindsay, was that it? She didn't even say anything.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag you over here. You're gonna speak to him. What? Ah! Ah! What is this? What?
I'll go ahead. Let us bide our time.
Oh, I think this was before the drunken round, too. Oh, shit, they're just letting me walk in now,
The path is
unchallenged?
clear.
What? Well... Secret mission? The settlement is called Little Town. Okay. So that's related to what that guy said. Dirty secrets. Spreads incredible tales of himself. 6 versions of his birthplace. Ties to the Technic League. Not even mildly surprising.
Done. Tread lightly.
I don't know what else the quest could possibly want from me or how I failed it. What did I do wrong? It just says talk to this guy. I talked to him. It didn't trigger anything else.
Let us be careful.
Didn't find anything interesting in this forbidden area over there. Suppose there's a little corner over here I didn't... No, this is after the fist fight, isn't it? Shit. It must be after the fist fight, right? I don't even know.
Our duty calls.
Oh well, whatever. We failed a quest and I don't know why. Okay then, I guess I'm participating again. Not that it matters. It's not going to result any differently.
Enemy near.
Alright. Well, we'll see if it can work differently. We'll start by giving ourselves the extra hit points. imagine. Yeah, we're not gonna get a different result this time.
A solid plan.
One of you two needs to get over here. Now, what happens if I use this again? Does that give me any extra hit points? No.
Forwards!
Oh, pretty good hits, but this guy is no slouch. Back to the defensive one.
Aim carefully.
These two can't seem to take each other out.
Attack!
Okay. Now that guy's gonna flank this one.
A solid plan.
Hey! Are you attacking me? No, you have it all wrong. Punch him.
Forwards!
Holy crap, 2 hits.
I require healing.
There's not much I can do.
Aim carefully.
There's really no way to win this.
I feel faint.
Yep, same result. There was really nothing I could do about that. I'm so annoyed about Lindsay's quest
truth be, he
failing.
returned empty-handed. Tormund seems to have vanished into No, all this year, no one managed a joke. Let's hear it for the winner. Your Highness, if you please. I know your and.
I dragged her all the way out here. I wanted to resolve it. Oh shit, Soothing Song! I forgot that existed! I don't think it would have made a difference. I could have slipped away and used that, but I don't know how much it heals. I don't even know. I haven't used it yet, still somehow. It's equivalent to a mass, cures serious wounds, but uses up 4. I could have gotten quite a few of it off. Maybe. You know what? You raise an interesting point. It's possible. Well, no. Hold on. But it was already failed. It was already failed before the drunken brawl. So how was it failed? What secrets? I swear I talked to everyone. I didn't see any. There was the one thing that did come up, but all right, we'll look at it one more time. I swear it said I failed at this point, and that's when I said what? Hold on. I'm sure that it was already failed while I was in the tournament, and I don't know what I could have done wrong. But let's pull the journal open. Come on. So I pop the journal open. It's got the X on it, see? The X? That's a failure mark. So it says, talk to Italia. I went over, I talked to Italia. I exposed that he wasn't feeling good. And then I went and I stole that book. But then what? doesn't update and give me any new marks. So it still says just talk to Italia. Who's this guy? It's just kind of... I mean, we got a book that related to what he said. Maybe I was supposed to go back to him with this book? But...
I'll go ahead.
yeah, the letter, the book. I don't think there was anything else there. The previous save is a long time ago. So there's no going back on this and trying to undo what's happened. I think it's just gotten ruined somehow. So I don't think there's anything I can do. Nothing new. I wish I could get more money to buy more of this stuff. I just hope those merchants move. Whatever. I really don't think I can win this fight, no matter what I do.
Just letting the ink dry.
I rely too much on buffs and stuff.
Enemy near.
Maybe here. Okay. Got me anyway.
A solid plan.
Shifting to...
Forwards!
as aggressive an attack as I am capable.
Aim carefully.
Not working. Okay. So... it's turned off! This ability is forbidden. They shut it down. Well, that answers that. The answer is a firm no you don't.
Attack! A solid plan. Forwards!
Yeah.
I require healing.
Whoa, that's crazy. You got a whole bunch of additional villages from it?
Tread lightly.
That is insane.
Everyone counts on me.
Yeah.
Lords and truth be, he returned empty-handed. Tormund seems to have No, for all this year, no one. Let's hear it for the winner. Your Highness, if you please.
So it seems like the game considers jokes to be bluffs, which is interesting. What, the tail doesn't have a pointy little arrow at the end? Okay. dispose of the river pirates. Is there a timer on that? I think we're done for today. I think we'll deposit someone back home. Another person needs to come out here. Where is his city? It's gotta be somewhere in there, I guess. Personally, I still don't understand why I can only have one city per province. I want to build more towns. Hi. Nothing I'm particularly interested in. The golden tongue. Oh crap, I haven't put my gear back on. Oh. That explains why some of my skills were down. Is that everything? Where's my boots? I never had boots. Oh my gosh, how do I still not have boots? Have I traveled the land barefoot all this time? The Ring of Ultimate Protection. Damn. He gave me a pretty good ring. Well, I don't need... That's having no effect on my resistances. If I've got this... Yeah, I like this. A damage reduction of 1 sure would have helped in that punch-up. Not really, would have made no impact at all. Oh, and this book! This is a cool book. Oh, wow.
Let us be careful.
Oh, okay, you couldn't access them. Oh, okay. Maybe next time we'll finish the Tiberius Depths, or maybe we'll do something else. Who knows? I have access to this new region. I wonder if I've got access to the regions beyond it now, too. Is it possible that I can visit everywhere in the world yet? Well, everywhere on the map, anyway. I want to claim more territory! But I always want that. Travel is too slow. Hold on, I have a teleportation device set up somewhere. Somewhere?
My life is a burden.
Sliding along. What's going on? We'll be there in a moment. What? I couldn't travel between here to here?
I feel tired.
Yeah. I don't quite understand what went wrong there. Alright, let's see what's happened. Alright. Man, I don't want to advance. As much as I want to keep playing Kingdom Simulator, I don't want to advance time seeing the like 10% and 0% chances of success. His voice is hoarse and tired. I won't take much of your time. I've been meaning to ask you about something. This might seem stupid or arrogant or just insolent, but I want to talk to you. I think you know what it's about. It's what I've done and what I haven't done. But let's speak in private, far from curious ears. I will be at the viewing point in the palace garden. Okay. Oh, hi, you're gonna give me stuff? Cool. Thanks. I don't understand why the craftsmen constantly hand me magical items. I'm not paying them. +6 enhancement to dexterity. You want this thing? No, you're using the stubborn head. It's already giving you a 4. If you swapped it in place of the athlete's gloves, that would free up your belt slot so you could take, like... You're already getting a strength bonus from something? Oh, this is physical perfection. Oh, wow. I don't have a use for it. They're wonderful gloves. I mean, truly top tier item to give me. I don't have use for gloves with dex. I don't know what to say. What am I supposed to do with them? I guess I could give it to him and then he could take a belt of strength. That would make sense. I'll have to get him a belt of strength. That's a use. Okay, we found a use for it. We're good. Good. Let's see what new disasters have befallen us while we were away.
I feel tired.
The Rushlight tournament has begun! The Rushlight tournament is over. Make up your mind. A choking death. Still a 0%. Well, I guess people are just going to choke to death. I can't stop it. Nobody can react to this. Remains. This angry thunder god thing has hit us like 3 or 4 months in a row, and I just can't stop it because we always fail, which is why I think it keeps coming back to wreak more havoc. I really don't want to advance the clock. I don't know how to make my advisors better. I tried giving them all the stat up items I could get my hands on for the relevant stats,
Resting
but
would be nice, don't you think?
they still suck. I don't know. I have to find a solution to this or my kingdom is going to be ground into dust, especially espionage. Alright everyone, I've hired this guru. He's gonna give you breathing lessons. Okay. He's very good at what he does. Listen to what he says. Okay everyone. Now, normally you breathe like this. But if for some reason you're having trouble breathing like that, I'm gonna teach you how to breathe through your buttholes. Alright everyone? I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. It's late. I'm gonna eat a piece of cake and go to bed. Good night. And until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.